remove segs from a relationship, and you will discover that 95% of these modern day boss babes have nothing to offer but arguments, a guy best friend, an alcohol problem, and some other dude's kid the majority of the time. Sad.
Why do you keep throwing in kids tonight?
It's all a little bit of audacity because that's actually a real thing.
Any thoughts, guys?
Lost.
Okay, so
you know what? Yeah.
let's do this. Like, honestly, like, imagine, like, Fresh and Fits for a prime example. When they go around the table and say, "What do you bring to the table?" Crickets.
Yeah.
Chirp, 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 crickets.
Yep.
Because majority of them only bring that to the table.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
I would say definitely modern day, though.
Yeah, no, 100%, because that wasn't a thing 100 years ago.
Yeah, complete. Well, I wouldn't even say it was like 20.
I agree.
Before
I think
Instagram.
it's just like the
Modern
reality
day.
of social media. What it's
Like,
brought to
my
light.
mom brings a lot to the table. Like, I mean,
Well, a lot of it's not even just women though. Like in a lot of
How many
senses,
dudes bring stuff to the table?
Like,
True.
let's
Like-
walk outside and see how many people actually bring anything to the table.
Exactly that.
Let's just put 100 people in a room, because I mean, one thing that I've seen a lot of is we typically have these trends on TikTok and social media where it's either men are terrible or women are terrible, and we don't ever just sit down and go, you know what? Why everyone is just a fucking terrible time. Like, dude, why can't we just sit here and from a certain perspective go, you know what? A lot of women ain't doing shit, but also there's a lot of men that ain't doing shit either. And these videos cater to a lot of incels and a lot of people in the community that don't have options. They don't know how to make money. Most of them are probably depressed. Some of them are just are pretty mad that they probably just got rejected by a chick, or they had a terrible breakup. Now they're reposting. I'm willing to bet if there was a way to find some analytical way or algorithm to find out how many people that reposted this were fresh out of a breakup, you would see a shockingly high number of dudes.
Or instead of out of a breakup, because not every guy can attract a girl. How many dudes just haven't had one female interaction in a year that repost that? And they are probably the 95% of the guys or girl that is getting hate from this.
And a lot of, yeah.
See, like, you replace male versus female on this, and it works both ways.
Yep.
Like, you just flip-flop it both around.
Yeah,
Pretty much 5% of the population is actually worth the shit.